Hey everybody, welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club.
And welcome to the Gentleman's Pixel Club from myself, the Gentleman. If I was a biker, this is what I would be wearing. Great goggles, unsuitable hat, and a fancy scarf. And because I'm a biker, for this particular video, we are playing a game that involves motorbikes. But this game, I've never played before. This computer, I have never played before. This is the first time on this channel we are playing a game on the MSX, recreated on the MiSTer FPGA. The MSX, I believe there was many versions of this system. I believe it came out in Japan a lot. I don't know that much about it, but when I saw this game had come out, when I saw this game was on itch.io, and I will be sharing the URL as we go down on the video, I thought, yeah, I've absolutely got to give this a go because I love a Deathchase. On this channel, we've played Deathchase Turbo before, and this version here was basically a hack of the original, available on a Patreon only. We've played the original Deathchase as well, so I would like to think that I, as the gentleman, as the master Deathchase player, know exactly what I'm doing on this game. So, just flip into a keyboard here, because we are using this keyboard to play the game, and effectively, bear with me one moment because there was one mistake that was still done. Here we go, back to the keyboard. You know, we will be using space to play, and it basically controls a left, right, accelerate and fire. I was good at this game. I hope I'm going to be good at this game, and this is the first time that I'm playing this on this system. So here we are, space to play, and off we go. Shit, okay. It feels a little bit fast. Oh, Christ almighty. This is quite fast. Alright, so the object basically is to hold down fire and you blow up the motorbikes and they shatter like that. You get bonus points for getting the helicopters. And then when we go to night time, we're going to get a tank as well. And this recreates Return of the Jedi in a slightly different form, but on motorbikes, on effectively the MSX for the moment. So I can't hear any noise because I forgot to put my headphones in. All this video is actually going wrong. This is the second take I've had to do for this. Oh, we haven't got a tank, it's a helicopter this time. Alright, on the Spectrum version you go from helicopters to tanks in the background. So one thing I've noticed as well, I've noticed that these helicopters appear quite quickly. You know, there's usually a lot longer delay on the original game. But remember, this is someone's vision of this on the MSX. This didn't exist. This is a lot more colourful, and there we are. I got that by pure chance. And you can only hit the helicopters when they're on the ground as well. This is a lot more colourful, and it is fun. You know, this feels exactly like it should. It feels fuck me, I'm dead already. It feels a little bit faster as well. It really does. Let's have a look. Let's try and get this bike. The Endless Bloody Forest. When this came out on the Sinclair Spectrum, it was a 16K game, so it was incredible. This amount of gameplay was available in 16K, and also there's a lot of gameplay on this MSX cartridge. Bit of fun loading it in. I had to sit on for fuck Murray Hell's dead. Had to set MSX1 as the computer I was using to load in the ROM, but hey, this is fine. So space to play again. So look how wonderful I'm dressed. You know, would you really want me to be riding a motorbike dressed like this yet? These helicopters definitely are a lot faster. So a little feedback to the author, and as I say, great work. And we absolutely know this is only an alpha. Way too many helicopters. There needs to be a bigger pause. Right, let's blow you up. Come on. God, I can't miss him. On the Spectrum, you could cheese it. You could hold down the space bar, but you know, I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to have a game where I use skill and dedication to win. So, okay, let's get you. Come on. No, I fucking missed again. Okay, that blew that up there. Helicopter. I missed with the fireball. I say, entertaining game, but the mechanics on this, you know, are obviously using legendary stuff from the ZX Spectrum. This came back, if we want to put an age on it, 40 years ago. So I believe this was a game that came out by Melvin J. Eskel in 1982. Some of you may not have been born there. Oh, we do have tanks, as I crash and die. Okay, yes, we have tanks. So we got the tanks and we got the helicopters. Alright, in my mind, it was that they was alternated between... Oh, merry hell, dead again. They alternated between day and night, but I'm dead again. Alright, so we had that little sprite that was left on the screen there as well. But as I say, early release, I'm not too bothered about that. I do want it to go, and it's gone now. We want to beat 11,000 points. On the Spectrum, I could actually get through and complete this game. I never did it live on video, but when I owned it, when I was a smaller person, a younger person with better skills, I was able to do that. The helicopters and tanks used to give 2,000 points. We'll have to keep an eye on, I'm sure it's 2,000. We'll have to keep an eye on them to see what they give here. So Night Patrol, Night Patrol. It's not actually any harder when it gets to night. It's just a case of, you know, it goes darker. Come on, let's get that. Fuck me. That was a challenge. Right, come on. Let's go and get that helicopter. Now I know how to play MSX games on... Oh, I thought I had it then. Now I know how to play MSX games and load them in. You know what? I might be doing a few more on this channel because itch.io has probably got bucket loads of them. And I'm all for playing fun games and introducing you to new and challenging shit to play. Or not challenging, just my gameplay makes it challenging. Come on, get the tank. Oh, missed. You can only hit things when they're in range. So that is the little icon that's on the bottom right hand side. Oh, motherfuck. On the bottom right hand side of the screen. Oh, no. And when that's flashing when you're going at full speed, that's when you can hit them. Now, this has got vibes of when I've played Stunt Car Racer and some other games in the past where I do really well to start off with and then it all goes to shit very quickly. So I want to see whether we can get 2,000 points, because I think it's 2,000 points for the helicopter. So I'm really not trying to get anything but the fucking helicopter now, keeping an eye on how much my score is going to jump. God. You know, the trees are not going to get heavier at this stage, because, no, that's the wrong word. The trees are not going to get denser, oh fuck's sake, at this stage. Only when I kill that second biker when we move through the levels. Come on. You know, you're giving me all the helicopters in the world, and I've got barely any trees to hit, and I managed to fucking ride into one. Come on, helicopter, boom. Yeah, yes, right, I think that was 2,000 points. Alright, so the tank will be the same as well. Come on, die. Got ya. Alright, so let's try and beat $11,072. Oh, for fuck's sake. As I ride into the tree. The helicopter sometimes you will kill actually in the air, because as it explodes, it jumps up a sprite, so you know it's effectively blown up as it accelerates upwards. Anyway, enough of that. Actually, I've just realised we are near Christmas, and it looks like we're killing Santa Claus on bikes. So Santa is dead. Oh, I thought I was going to get a helicopter then with another 2,000 points. Never mind. 11,072 is our goal. Right, let's just focus on killing Santa Claus. So some of you may be wondering where to get this game from. It is available on itch.io, and the URL will be on the ticker in a moment's time. To the author that's done this, and I believe it was a retro programmer, honestly, oh, fuck's sake. Honestly, sterling work. You know, this, oh my hell, this has all the, fuck. Sorry, my swearing, I do apologise. It's just when things break, they just cascade and fail and fail and fail again. So yeah, no, thank you for all your work on this. Right, let's go after this. We are going to beat that score. This video will not end until we have done that. For those of you that are new to the channel, a very warm welcome. We swear a little bit on this channel. I can't help that. You know, I've tried to be good. I try and be good on Sunday when we do the God videos. And the God videos is because we just have a church intro. Now, how many God videos we will do, I don't know. We still might keep the church intro on the Sundays. In fact, we still will. But, you know, we're in a world where, you know, I'm running out of religious games to play. It turns out that religious games clearly were only created that I can see on Retro Sys, oh, for fuck it, by a company called the wisdom tree, mother hens, and there is not that many of them. So we've done Exodus, we have done Bible Adventure, and you know, there might be more, but I don't think there's that many more. Anyway, I need to focus on this. Is this harder? Right, off we go again. I need to really focus on this. I feel like I'm making much more of a pig's ear than this than what I need to. But you know, if you want to make a pig's ear of this, look at the URL below. That is where you get this from. It's on the screen at the moment, and you can be as shit as this as what I can. And I legitimately, on the Spectrum, on the original one, I was able to complete this game years ago, and I could prove I could complete it, although I could have read it and you could say, fuck off, you're wrong. But no, I could prove I could have completed it because it had 8 levels, so you had 8 days you had to go through. And I remember once walking to, it might have been school, who knows where it was. I was walking somewhere and I said to somebody, oh yeah, I've completed this, and they didn't believe me and they asked me what happened in the end, and I refused to tell them. Anyway, they were smarter than me, and that wasn't very hard. Fuck no, they were smarter than me. And the next day they said, oh mother, no, they didn't say oh mother, they said, oh, I completed it as well. And I said, no you didn't. And they said, yes we did, I could tell you what happens. So they told me what happened at the end of the Spectrum version is you got an offer basically to send in for a free game. I was like, no you didn't, this is what happened. Aha, told you we would get you to tell us what happened. And I felt so bloody stupid. Anyway, I feel stupid not being able to repeat this score. So we are going to keep trying. You know, the goal of this video, the goal of this brilliant video for this brilliant game, well, you decide whether it's a brilliant video. I think it's a brilliant video because I'm playing a game that I love on a different system, on a new system we've not done before, is you know, just to carry on playing until we win. So that is what I will do. You know, I am only 7,000 points. I am only 6,000 points, well, so 6,500 points away from ending the video. Can I get the tank? I need to not focus on pretty things which mean more points and just go for the bikes. I think this feels harder suddenly. This is a good thing, by the way. It is not a bad thing that this is hard. You know, this is obviously the retro programmers. This is their vision of the game, their inspiration for the game, and it moves. No, it moves really well. But look at that! All those points just disappeared so quickly. So again, we're going to accelerate into the sunset. If you look, you can kind of steer your bullets as you go. So I'm holding space to do this, and as I steer left and right, they do turn. Oh, I thought we were going to get the helicopter then, but no, we're not. But this is really, really smooth. Come on, let's get you. Come on, you're in our sights, damn it. Got ya. Alright, night patrol. Through those. I fire straight away, even though it's kind of pointless. Just so it's going there, and I've given up what I was doing earlier on. I wanted to just fire and show skill, but no, I'm just holding down the fire button now. You know, the laziness has kicked in, or desperation. You decide to get to the hallowed high score that we got to before. Alright, there we go, Sector 2. If we can get some tanks and helicopters, that is really going to help. Yes, got the tank. Look at that, 8,000 points nearly. Now, I can't remember. I don't... Oh, no, I've crashed it. I don't think you get another tank. You know, I think you're limited to one helicopter or one tank, you know, per screen. So here we go. I've got to get about 2 bikes. No. 2 bikes and a couple of points to beat where we were. Right, got you. I'm not even looking at the fucking score. I'm just trying to look at the trees as I steer through this mayhem. Yes. Have we done it? Well, yes, we've done it. Look at that, 11,269, and we've gone to another day. Come on, got you. Okay, well, can I get you as well? Has it got a bit quieter actually in this forest? I'm sure it was getting busier. Alright, well, we'll see. Yeah, it feels it's a little quieter now. Okay, well, if you're playing this on the Spectrum, you would have basically got a lot more dense forest than this at this stage. But no, it does feel to be calming down a little bit. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, crashed. Game over. So 16,759 points. Deathchase on the MSX. The first time we've done a video on the MSX, and I am really pleased to have played this. This has been a great game. This has been fun to play. I'm going to watch how this develops, and in all honesty, I'm going to be watching the MSX to see what other games we've got. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Really, as this is the first one we've done on this particular system, give me an indication of whether you like the MSX games. You know, please give a like, share, subscribe, you know, and especially a like on the videos if you like it, and we will look at doing some more. I want to carry on creating content that all you guys and girls, cats and dogs, brilliant people that follow along do enjoy. And if this is a system that appeals to you, then you know what buttons to hit. All of you stay safe, all of you take care, and I will see you in the next videos. Goodbye.
Would you like to play again?
Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We support the Gentleman's Pixel Club. Do you?